Welcome to the podcast, Usama and Dylan Save Your Life. I'm Usama Siddiquee from Kevin Hart's Funny AF, and this is one of my best friends in the entire world, Dylan Palladino.
Hello.
Now your real voice. Hi.
Hi. How's it going, guys? Good to see you. I'm very happy to be here. Support my friend Usama. He's always helped me out when I need him most.
Just a little background on my boy. For those who don't know, Dylan is one of the funniest guys I've ever met in my life. He's one of the closest people to my heart.
That is true.
It was kind of immediate, the love. I was just like, dude. And he was like, dude. And now he's my best man, basically.
That's right. Whenever that happens.
Dude. So yeah, I know, right? when I consummate marriage, my harem. JK.
But look, we're friends. We're best friends. We can
Done.
talk about anything. We can talk for hours. And we want to save your life.
Basically, the concept of this podcast is kind of like, we're thinking like, all right, what kind of podcast would be fun to make? And it's like, the last podcast we had these things where we kind of went over hinges and kind of critiqued hinges in a fun way.
People love that.
We talked the advice. A lot of guys. The advice was funny because the first 10 were just like Indian dudes in Pakistan who loved me. Like, I love your body. How can I achieve it?
Yeah.
And
also, how can I?
how can I have you for lunch and dinner? One thing about Dylan is that that's how you break him, by the way. He doesn't laugh at shit except the brown accent nowadays.
Yeah, he says nothing else brings me joy except that.
So basically a podcast where we kind of like, an evolved bro podcast where we're like, we are dudes in the space. We're anti-incel. We're anti-bullshit. We're pro...
We're just trying to help you.
Trying to help you out.
Keep it simple.
Trying
Trying
to
to
help
help
you
you. And we're going to talk about our weeks and we're going to have a good time. And Usama's going to be just the funny AF guy that he is.
You know what's so crazy, bro, is like, you don't realize this, man, but we've been to Saudi Arabia together, me and him.
Yeah.
I was doing a documentary for Vice.
I converted.
Yeah, they literally, it was like day 2, I think. It was like, that's how weak the white culture really is. It's like, y'all had Spam and like mac and cheese. A little God, all of a sudden.
That's not white
Bismillah.
I saw one mosque and I was like,
It looks like a tit. And you're like, I'm in.
And we went inside and we prayed. Do you remember we literally went inside and we prayed?
So Saudi Arabia was crazy because like it was basically for a documentary, and they had Dylan was my friend. That was like the character was the friend, basically.
The infidel, yeah.
The infidel. It was on the call sheet. Infidel, SWM.
Can we get SWM straight white now?
So he comes on, and I'm telling you right now, on the call sheet, I was the star. Yeah. In Saudi Arabia, this was the last Messiah. Muhammad, peace be upon him, move over. Dylan's here.
Dylan's here, yeah.
Because they were literally like, wow, big white man, you lead us to victory.
I went to the grocery store and a guy held my hand throughout the entire grocery store.
He
literally just guided me around. He's like, what do you want? To get you anything? And he held my hand.
I love you. I will send you pictures of my body.
Oh, and then also...
then they looked at me and they were like, here's the mop. Clean up on aisle 3.
Yeah, because all the Bengali guys there,
they look like they work there.
Yeah.
So dark skin Bengalis, the thing is, they all go there on contracts to build buildings, and they're the Mexicans of the
100%
of the East.
Bengalis are the Mexicans of Saudi Arabia.
And which is it's a compliment, by the way. And then Dylan was like Lawrence of Arabia coming in, like, save us from the tyranny.
And then some guy added me on Snapchat and sent me a half nude of himself.
Bro, he did not seem like he was going to, right?
No, he was the coolest.
Dude, he was a cool guy.
Not that that's not, I mean, actually, you know what? That is not cool. Because it's like, I just met you. I don't need that unless I explicitly ask for it.
No. Listen.
Ladies, I finally get it.
First of all, one thing about Dylan is that I don't think anyone gets more gay DMs than my guy.
Well,
He's
this is
gorgeous.
just going to help. This is just going to make more of them come in. But yeah.
Dude, I mean,
I send them to you once a week.
Dude, I send one once a week. You know?
Did I tell you I found a forum on this gay website about me? It's literally, and it's like okay. Someone DM me and they go, I hate to inform you, but you were on this gay website called LPSG.
Yeah.
It stands for like long penis support group, but it's literally like a smut website, and they will find people, and then there's a forum of people being like, oh my God, are there any nudes of him? Do people have nudes of him? I heard he's uncut, which by the way,
that's the word from Saudi Arabia that came back in.
Yeah, exactly.
Listen, guys, from Saudi Arabia reporting in.
I'm not going to show it to you because it actually deeply disturbed me, but someone created a AI fake nude of me. with my
38?
face on it.
Okay.
And all I gotta say is that
it was tasteful.
the guy was rocking a solid piece, so I was happy about that. I was like, you know what? They do believe in me, but it was
so if I
very
find that and now know that Dylan's is smaller because he seemed excited.
But yeah, that's the kind of shit I'm dealing with
Every day. But here's the thing. We all have our niche. You know what I'm saying? For you, it's that. For me, it's random old black ladies who are like, you sit on my face any day, darling. You come on over and I'm gonna make you some food.
I have gotten one.
And I'm gonna sit on your goddamn
Really?
face
You get
until Veterans Day, honey.
They calling you milk chocolate? Come on. Yeah.
Milk chocolate?
Yeah.
They call me Guyanese. Come here, Guyana. Come here, Guyana. I'll make you an island you can't refuse.
Weirdly ignorant, but also knowing places to be like Guyana, but not
black women
Bangladesh.
don't know confident Bengalis. Their paradigm for confident brown is Guyanese or Trini, right? They're the one the Caribbeans have traditionally spent more time with them. So when a black woman likes you, that's a little older, she'll be like, "You from Guyana? Because I'm gonna turn your face into roti."
Okay.
Okay, does that make sense?
Yeah.
You get it?
That was good. I wanted to see and just let it sit for a second.
Thanks, man.
Yeah,
it was
the
fun.
people laughing and listening.
So this is kind of what we kind of do, just stories and kind of bring.
Let's hear about your weekend.
Pretty crazy, man.
Because you had the people listening want to know about opening for Zayn.
So me and my boy,
Shut the fuck up.
me and my guy. He hit me up. So the Funny AF was kind of ubiquitous. The show hit everybody, literally everybody. And Zayn hit me up. He's like, "Hey man, really funny stuff. I like your show. I like your stuff. You want to come open for me?"
I hope he listens to this and he's like, "What the fuck am I talking about?"
There's my guy, and that's not that bad. It's not that bad. A Manchester accent.
So he asked you to open for him.
And so I was like, I sent it to my team, and my team was like, "Let's do it." And it was in the middle of the Seattle weekend I was headlining. Shouts to Seattle. Thank y'all for coming out. And we had to figure it out. So like the team was actually the first time I ever had the team on my management team figure out how to do this.
Yeah.
At one point they were like, "Do we get him a helicopter?"
No way.
Literally, you could land they're like, "They're gonna helicopter me out."
Seriously?
But I looked down
Succession,
at
bro.
my body. I was wearing a Kobe t-shirt, and I was like, "I don't know about this." There was an almond.
I was waiting for that. Oh, an omen.
Omen.
Not an almond. An almond. Yeah, there's an almond. I shouldn't be taking the helicopter. Yeah.
An almond. It was an almond in it.
There's an almond.
An almond.
I saw an almond on the ground.
An almond.
This is bad.
And it was ominous.
There's an omen that you shouldn't take it.
Yeah, so I was like, hold on. So then it was literally going to be like, I leave the show. They had to move back the Saturday shows from 7 to 9:30 to 4:30 to 7. 4:30 and 7. And then they basically made me leave the show at 7, at 8.
Okay.
And drive to Seattle Airport. We had a greeter that made you just go through all the lines.
Thank you. Good night.
But
passport, please.
literally,
Yeah.
literally,
Ding dong.
ding, bing, bong, dude. And literally, I got there and there was a greeter. You know what greeters are? The escorts? No. Have you really experienced one though?
Okay, I know you're living a much different life than me right now, but I know what you know what? No, I don't. What's a greeter? Tell me.
Buddy, you're wearing a cap, wearing crew on it. You're looking like you don't know.
I'm just a salty,
you know,
blue-collar kind of guy.
You look like
you know. I got calluses on these hands.
I'm
so
living a
hers
different
can
life.
look
Man.
nice
I'm living. I'm
she can
moving
get that
different.
nice manicure.
You're living a browner life than I am. I'm white. I'm white now.
I know.
Yeah.
You made it.
Applause break.
Yeah.
Thank you.
What's the
Been a
greeter?
long journey to get here.
Explain to me the greeter lifestyle.
Bro,
hold on. Are you getting a greeter to then go sit in economy basic?
Wow.
Because that would be the most.
Wow. Maybe your life, huh? Spirit, Frontier, huh?
Doesn't exist.
I'm doing Frontier tonight.
You're doing Frontier.
Literally, I got a red eye Frontier. Red eye Frontier. What is that going to be like?
That's gun to my head. I'd literally rather.
That's going to be just homeless people that are like, I have just enough money to scrape by for a place.
Red Eye Frontier is just a slingshot, bro. It's just a giant trebuchet.
I think it's just a boat that just goes straight to.
It's just a van. It's just literally.
It's those Jamaican vans from Flatbush. That's what a Frontier Red Eye is.
Okay, so you get the greeter. What's it like? How's it feel?
They just literally go through. You cut all the
Security?
lines. You cut everything. It's just literally there for famous people that my management company got for me. They were like, just
wow.
It was Zayn's team. I don't know, but whatever it was like incredible.
Eat the rich, man.
Whatever it is, buddy? You get one taste, and I'm like, try to tell me to take my belt off now. try to tell me that my Switch got to go outside the bag.
One day you're like, you know what? We shouldn't pay taxes. This is insane.
Bro, I threw them the backpack. They caught it. They threw it right back to me. There was not an X-ray inside.
Pick it up.
Meanwhile, they're beating some other guy named Usama right there. I'm like, sorry, dude. I'm in a different world right now. I don't understand your plight.
Okay, greater. That's nice. And then he walks you to seat 43F.
And then he hands me the cart. You're pushing it. No, and then I got in like I think business class. It was like
Let's go.
Because it was like Zane's team that set it up. So it was all so really nice.
He wined and dined you.
No, he was really dude. Zane was
You know
so
what?
nice.
You were kind of like one of those hot girls that gets flown out from IG.
Dude.
Do you think if Zane had been like, just come back to my hotel room for a little
I like you.
Yeah.
Dude, he really was that
I
sweet.
like your vibe, yeah.
Honestly, why aren't there more drug mules that are hot women? I don't understand. It's like they
I
don't
think there are.
Okay, probably. Just the space alone. But we go to the spot, we go to the fucking concert, and I have to go up. My boy Mo's there with me. My boy Mo Tasham, one of my besties as well.
Mm-hmm.
He loves Zayn. Loves Zayn.
I saw that he just came on his own.
Right. No. So I was like, can I get Mo inside the back? They're like, no problem.
Oh, wow.
And so I love Zayn, but I'm a 1D fan back in the day. Kiss You.
Really, you are?
What Makes You Beautiful. I was in there.
Okay. Everyone knows what makes you beautiful.
No,
Yeah.
he's a brown guy who's making waves, and as a brown kid, you're like, oh my God,
True.
that.
Hot brown guy. You know, he is one of the OG hot brown guys. Yeah.
Buddy, you think, when I was doing this,
You were thinking,
I was trying to be that.
you're trying to be Zen.
Dude, he's unbelievably hot. But he's so gracious too. So like we basically go there where the team is cool, and it is 20,000 fans who all have never seen comedy probably in their life.
They've only seen a comedic reel.
Was that? Yeah, maybe.
They've only seen a What Do You Do?
They've seen Hannah Burner once.
Yeah.
That's it. That's their comedy. And I mean, it's just a bunch of hot girls that are just like there for Zayn. And I'm like, okay. Don't go into your AI bit right now. They don't know what the fuck you're going to. So I was like, let's do Zayn jokes. So on the fly, I'm like, all right, do some jokes about how hot Zayn is.
Yeah.
Say stuff like, if Zayn's so hot, if you're a man and you're into him, it's not gay.
Yeah,
Everyone's like,
I saw the clip.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Thanks, buddy. Keep tabs. And kind of talking about like who's the millennial fans of 1D, who are the new ones. One person tried to pretend like she was a 1D fan. I was like, you're 5. Blah, blah. And I was like, okay, holy shit, it's working.
It's working. I can do comedy here.
Oh my God. These fucking 17-year-old girls are like,
and then you do one actual stand-up bit.
Buddy, half the bits worked, half the bits did not.
Got it.
So, but that's why I kept it very quick. So I was like, if a bit worked, like the Usama name bit worked, the immigrant stuff worked, then I went into like some anti-homophobia stuff. That's maybe too advanced. They're like, what are you talking about? What's a gay?
They're also they're like young Gen Z, so they're kind of homophobic again.
Maybe. Yeah. Whatever it was, there was like, I don't know what this is. This guy's gay.
What did it feel like? What did it feel like when you said something and it was just absolute crickets?
Well, there was like I think maybe 2 jokes that were like maybe 30 seconds each, where like it was just like nothing, right? In that moment, it's pretty scary because it's 20,000 people, so you're like,
they're gonna kill me.
Whoa! You can feel it, right? You can feel, and honestly, then just the chops take over, and you're just like, I know how to,
So he did. It was great. And then he went out, he performed.
And then I get off and I see that he saw the whole set. He like did a picture of me and said, "You're a legend, bro."
Yeah.
And I'm like so gracious, right? That to even do that picture because it helps. It helps us,
I mean, it's also cool, bro.
It's very cool.
Yeah.
It's one of the coolest things ever. I'm just doing comedy in an arena. And then he goes up, buddy. You forget concerts. How many concerts have you been to lately where it's just they're doing karaoke of themselves? Where
Like
they don't sing anymore. All the concerts are just like they just do their own backing track.
Because the audience is all singing it.
No, but because they don't sing anymore at their own concerts, people.
Wait, why?
Because like say you go to a rap concert.
Oh, they have the backtrack.
The bad backtrack.
Oh, so
even singers lip sync. Everyone's lip syncing their stuff.
Yeah, Coachella was a little bit like that, but most people were singing.
Right. Zayn
was singing.
And
it's beautiful,
buddy. Talk about me becoming a little blonde 17-year-old
Yeah,
girl.
you also forget whenever you go to these concerts how much more famous musicians are than any comedian ever will be ever.
Buddy.
Like you think comedy is something, and then you see what people do when they watch music, and you go, "I'm a clown."
Yeah.
I'm a little monkey dancing in between. I'm like the intermission, like go get I'm the guy that comes up when they go get drinks, and I'm like, hey guys, remember
you're the Bengali in Dubai who's like cleaning up after compared. compared to
it's not even close.
Buddy, it's like you think you're like as a comedian you get some fame and people are like,
I'm
wow,
good shit. I'm hot shit.
I'm really cool and like women are into me. Wow, that's cool.
Yeah.
Female attention. Wow.
And then Zane comes on and you go, they all forgot who you were, that you were there,
and
what
then
comedy
Zane
was.
goes on and it's like they've never laughed in their lives.
Yeah.
It's like the level is crazy.
That's why I think like those, like, you know, it's like those dudes that can play guitar.
Yes.
Like, you know, the problem is though on a date, if you ever bring out a guitar, it's cringe.
No,
right?
no, it is cringe, but it's like in the setting.
In the right setting.
Okay, and even then it's not that
Hold
cringe.
on, wait, but I think better the best thing on a date though is you're walking out in public with a girl, okay?
Yeah.
And then you see one of those pianos that's just in public.
Oh, dude.
And then you go up and you crush it on
Come
the
on,
piano.
dude.
That's better than making her laugh all night.
Yeah.
That's better than that's the like
I mean, every screenwriter in the 90s was doing that. They're like, oh, let's just throw a random piano in here and they fall in love.
what in the movie?
Yeah. It is so cool. I don't know if you've done that, but I've never done that.
I did, and there was no one out,
What?
and I also didn't play the song correctly, and the piano was out of tune,
dude.
So it sounded really bad.
I did it once. The only song I know is the Rugrats theme song. So I'm like, check this shit out, babe. And it's just dun, 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 dun. She's like, yeah.
Yeah, and she's like, we
yeah.
should check his computer.
Oh shit,
yeah.
it's so hot. Not at all. She was like, we gotta go. But Zane blew my mind.
sick.
I went on live, for him. It was like, just hey, what's up? Just doing a live stream of the concert.
That's awesome.
Incredible. He's so famous, dude. After we went to go eat after. There was like a gag of girls who were like, you were Zane's? They were like, we'll fuck you if we can get to Zane somehow.
Damn, that's
We'll ride you on the way to Zane. Literally, we'll take the
you're the
Usama
Uber.
tram.
You're the Usama Uber, bro?
We'll take the Usama Uber dick to Uber meets to Zane. That's how they were just rabid fans. They were like,
that sucks. Honestly, that really sucks,
buddy. I was like,
that sucks so hard to
piece
be
of
like,
meat.
oh,
and they were like, what's his hotel? Where are you staying at? I couldn't say it because they knew that it was probably the same hotel. These are rabid women who are all.
you seem
on the hunt.
scared. You seem like you were scared,
buddy. I was talking to them like this.
You were covering the tits you didn't have,
buddy.
Yeah,
I was nipping though, low key. Dude, it was.
Okay.
They're insane.
Great.
They're
Wow.
insane. So after the set, me and Momo were just like, ah! And we're so excited. And then after he comes out. And then we say hi to him.
Okay.
Sweetie pie. Sweet
You
guy.
guys get dinner or anything after or no?
No, he had to run. Because the cavalcade and platoon of
He feared for his
horny
life.
women are about to, consume him. So quick hi, quick what's up? He's like, oh, you're funny on Funny AF, man. You're doing it. You're like so hot. You're hotter than me. And I was like, Zane, stop.
Yeah, it's the worst thing when a hot
Zane,
guy
like,
says that. It's
Zane,
so annoying. You go,
You're like, bro,
you go,
I know I'm cute, but like, Zane, you're hot. And
You
he's
go-
like, no, you're like hot.
No, but you go, I know what you're doing, bro.
And also, he didn't do that. I'm lying.
Oh, he did. He didn't give you any compliments.
I did it. I lied right there.
No, he did the thing where he was like, "Good job," and then he just left. Yeah,
No, it was
he
like
did.
we were talking about it.
Yeah.
And he's like, you're like a brown man doing it. And I'm like, brother, you're the brown blueprint. And then he's like, should we kiss in it? And I'm like,
That
more
happened.
than you would ever know.
Yeah.
Made up. We did not make out. I wish. No, he was just really sweet. We got a selfie with Mo. It's Mo's like literal favorite artist, and so we make sure we got a selfie.
You know what sucks? I don't have someone like that.
Really?
I don't have an artist that I would like.
Buddy.
lose. Actually, maybe
Julian Casablancas of Strokes. That's my guy.
maybe Flea or Anthony Kiedis
Flea?
from Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Flea?
Yeah, Flea's this shit,
With the
bro.
voice of Donnie.
I mean, I don't know, bro. Flea.
You know
from
that?
Red Hot-
He's the voice of Donnie from Wild Thornberries.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Buddy, you don't know Flea? You don't even know your
No,
favorite.
bro, look, you know all these random facts. You know so many like facts when you're at a cocktail party to impress people. When you're like,
Dude,
Thug is actually thuggy. Yeah.
Every fact I do, you see Dylan's like sour ass face, like this guy's doing it again.
No. I hate it because I love it. You do it, and I'm just like the little guy is like, oh, he's so smart. I love how he knows things.
Low-key Dylan's very smart too.
Yeah.
He knows
Bro,
how
I
to-
don't need. Okay, anyway. He does this. He loves to do this. Whenever I give him a compliment, he will then, he then goes like, you just did what Zayn did.
No.
You just did no, bro, you're hot.
Well, I spread the love, bro. I want you to know that you're loved and you're hot.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
And not just
let's
from
move on.
sweaty dudes who are naked.
On LPSG?
On LPSG, stroking themselves.
Long penis support group.
Long penis report group? No.
Support.
LPRG is a whole different, that's a whole different side.
Penis support group.
Oh my God.
That's the guys that hook up with the Long Penis support group and they go,
guys,
I got to report back.
I got a new one.
Hey, guess what? LPRG, neither of us are on there. I'm telling you that right
You
now.
don't know that.
I know that. Yeah. Someone who's this good at comedy.
Who needs comedy this much?
Yeah.
The biggest dicks are dirty little unemployed
Exactly.
boys. I know.
Actually, the only person that does apparently have the guy, unemployed guys, 5'8", and then just an absolute piece on them. Kevin Hart's got a big piece though. Apparently, everyone talks about it. Everyone joked about it.
Listen, when you see you see him and you're like, I see it.
Really?
And honestly, let God give him something. I mean, what the hell? 5'3", 5'4".
Okay.
Let's do a hinge.
Let's do a hit. Maybe let's do a
Anyway,
quick
all
little...
to say, all love and it's very fun. Thank you, Zane, so much for the opportunity. Truly, truly love. Wild experience. And part of the joy of just doing comedy, I just wanted my boys to have fun times with me.
Mm-hmm.
And the fact that, we did Saudi Arabia and me and Mo going to Zane. This was the dream. Just do comedy, have fun with the boys.
It's sick.
And really just have experiences. So it's a blessing.
So
anyway.
we get your advice at you can DM. You can DM.
Dmail. That's LPRG again.
That's LPRG.
Hit that Dmail.com.
You can hit the Dmail. That's basically what is what DMs are. You can DM Usama or I or me. I don't know what the right grammar is. DM. Or you can email wesaveyourlifepod@gmail.com. Real easy.
Or is it Save Your Life Pod?
No, we save your life.
We save your life.
We
pod
save your life pod
at
at gmail.com. Yes.
Thank you.
Very easy.
Thank you. And let's do it.
Awesome.
And
okay,
also, it doesn't have to be dating. If the advice can be anything in your life, that's
anything.
We want
anything
the range
or everything. Yeah.
All right. Let's pull it. You got it?
Yeah, I got.
Okay.
Andrew, can you pull up the one from? Do you want to do?
Let's do cat. Let's go with the first one. The first one I ever got.
Swathi?
No.
Oh, I got you. Hold on one second.
Because that was the first one, so give her
this one.
No, the other one. We're doing advice or doing hinges?
I thought we were doing advice first.
Let's do it.
Okay, yeah, we're doing advice.
Cool.
Let's do.
Let's do the Swathi Verma then. Swathi.
Okay. Let's do the one from Swathi.
Okay.
Hey Usama, first of all, big love from India.
Okay. First, it's her just saying Usama's great.
Big love from India.
Big love from India.
You in Funny AF.
Thank you.
You're hilarious.
Ooh.
Thank you. Your
this is why he sent this, by the way,
I have,
just for her to say that.
A question. So, why is it that men, the minute something gets real, why is it that they shut down? And how do you deal with the man that's shut down? I've been giving him space. I've been giving him time. His career demands a lot out of him. He travels a lot, so I've been really giving him the space and the time. But what's wrong with the species of men?
It was so good till the end where she just made it all.
It started like very specific, and then he's like, "What's wrong with your whole thing?
What's wrong with all of
Why
you
do you
guys?
all suck?" That's the final question. That is the final question of all dating advice for women.
What do you think?
Honey, first of all, I'm sorry. That sucks. You know what I'm saying? When you're just waiting for the man to care. Is there any place where that man is kind of gonna find a way to get more involved? I think not. If he's already being,
I think it depends, bro. I think I'm very much at the place of like just communicate to him. Literally, just be
always.
Why? Hey, this got more serious. I noticed you're pulling back. What's going on? What do you want? Because you have to just not be scared to leave.
Sure.
Because if the dude's already pulling back. You have to not be scared to like let it all go on the table.
I think you're right.
Let it all go.
Well, it also depends on I know women are like they reveal differently depending on how progressed the relationship is. In the beginning they're like, I'm fine, I'm cool, whatever, orgies, and then eventually they're like, I never liked that, and I want you to text me good morning. So hello, it's like.
And guess what? That's okay.
And that's okay.
Just
but it's
say
like I think women in relationships have this moment where like. They'll be like, no. There has to be a shift from cool, chill girl. That kind of a lot of women start at.
They do start as cool, chill girl.
And the truth is, it's never you. It's never you.
No,
you're not. You're not
the
cool, chill girl.
producer.
And it was our good friend Andrea on the ones and twos here.
But I will say, and the opposite. Guys start out as loving, attentive dude.
Of course.
Yeah. So girls start out cool, chill girl. and guys are like,
No,
I
I'm here
love
for
you,
you,
I'm
whatever.
here.
No,
cool
what's up?
Cool dating things. Let's go on a walk. And then after 4 days, they're like, I'm just really busy. After
Bitch,
4
I got
weeks,
gout.
I'm really,
walk.
I'm really busy. I can't.
No, exactly. So I think all this would be solved is if you just said what you want or talked more directly. It's hard for us as a society, especially, first of all, Indians. We don't really, or like, South Asians. We're not really open as much. Emotionally open. So there's issues there.
Yeah, all the South Asian guys I fucked, it's been so hard to get them to talk
Brother,
about their emotions.
I know. You're telling me.
Yeah.
Vikram, can you call a motherfucker back?
Stop liking my Instagram stories.
From the MPSG group, of course, Vikram.
Micro Venus report.
Media Venus, goddamn,
Media
bro.
Venus.
Jesus.
Micro Venus is
The
funny.
haters. Vikram, it's fine. Learn how to eat her out. You'll be fine. I first of all, you're right. I think Dylan's right. I think the hard thing is to not seem like a cool, chill girl, because by advocating for yourself, you would think, oh, now he's gonna think I'm like not fun. Is it even worth it if he's not accepting you for what you're saying?
Here's what it is. She's asking, why do guys pull, like, what, like,
why? All right, sure.
Why is he pulling back? And I think the real answer is just like, there are now stakes there, and he feels responsible for someone,
Okay.
and he's now overthinking it.
Okay.
And all you got to do is just be like, hey, can we talk about where we're at? I
Sure.
don't want to fucking marry you. But like, what is, and the whole giving him space thing, sometimes I think giving him space is not really doing anything, because you have to like communicate
I agree.
where like are we going? Because giving space
Well,
is just allowing him to just be like, oh, like what am I blah, 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 blah. Like, I don't know, bro. Just like talk to him and be willing to be like, hey, I'm not asking you to put a ring on it, but like I need to have some kind of clarity, because if not, I'm out.
I get the ultimatums too.
It's not ultimatums, boundaries.
It is. No, you're right. Whatever you want to call it.
There's a big difference
Also-
between an ultimatum. Ultimatum leads to you potentially dying. Boundaries.
No,
is-
ultimatum is more like figuratively. It's just like, hey, this is either this or let's go our separate ways.
Ultimatum is also give me $1 million or I shoot the hostage in the head.
Words have differences. It's not all one denotation. But I think it depends also if they fucked or not. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes guys are shitty. Sometimes they fuck and then they're done. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that is the.
There could be that. And that's the hardest thing to kind of go through is like, shit, I gave him or I allowed him into my space like that. And now he just kind of like, took and run. Something tells me it's not like that. He seems like.
I don't think she said he's really busy with work.
Yeah,
giving him
yeah.
space. I think a lot of times people will be Okay, we don't have time to like go fully into this, but I think people will sometimes not like they will defer to the other person and not realize like, oh, you know what? I actually do deserve someone that like can give me an answer and can be there for me. And so by me actually speaking up and asking, it's me showing to myself that I matter and I deserve this. But they're so worried that he's going to freak out. But it's like, hey, at the end of the day, if he does, you will find someone that actually like treats you better. So all you need to do, actionable advice. Next time you see the guy, just be like, hey, can we talk about where this is at? I'm not. I don't want anything serious. Just like I want to be sure we're on the same page so that it doesn't lead to any kind of like tension later on.
Yeah, I think you're absolutely right. It's like
Right?
communicate it, and if it doesn't work for you, bounce. Right? You're gonna be fine out there. It's like you're in India. Billion people, literally.
There's a lot. Which is like, why does the male race like this? Because we're avoiding attachment. Okay,
Yes.
if that's the one,
We're cowards.
Sentence,
We're cowards. We're cowards. We have tough time communicating, and we're just cowards. And a lot of times, it takes the woman to just say things, and we're cowards. And I think that we're cowards.
I don't know if someone's speaking for the entire calling everyone. Maybe more you, but yeah, no, for sure.
Listen, I was way more cowardly in my 20s. Could not have a real conversation to save my life.
True. 20s.
Could not have not with my own boys. I was like, I mean, Andrea met me probably
You're
at
like,
that
all's
time.
good, bro. All's good.
Y'all met me at that time, probably like 23, 24.
Yeah, this
Grew up
was
with you guys.
any serious conversation with Usama was this. We're moving, we're loving, we're going, bro. Just like, and that was it. And that was all it was. We're moving, loving, all is good, we're shaking. Yeah. And you go, you didn't say anything. You actually didn't say anything.
We're moving, we're loving, we're shaking, we're shaking. Hilarious.
You're shaking it. Yeah, it's all good. It's all love. All love.
Oh my God.
It's
It is all love.
It's all love.
Much love, love. And now to say love, love.
Yeah. It's all.
Dude, me and Dylan's relationship in the first like 3 months was just us fake coming with each other. Like, oh, dude,
yeah.
you're my
Whenever-
boy.
whenever we saw each other, yeah.
It was that level of idiocy. And you're right. You have to grow. You have to grow and communicate. A man just saying things. Here's one thing I'll say to all men right now. Women
All men.
are awesome. And they can take
What
your
is this
fucking
podcast
bullshit. They don't
become
love
already?
you that much, okay? That's the one thing. They don't love you that much. You think, oh no, but I'm gonna
Oh
say
wait, you know what? That's actually a real. Yeah, they don't like you
It
as
was
much as you
coming.
think, bro.
like you think you're gonna say like, oh, but they're gonna lose me and they're gonna like die.
No,
You're
they don't care.
fine. You're like seventh nicest guy.
Yeah,
she's
you know
met,
what?
The
That's
seventh
actually-
coolest guy.
That was fire.
Yeah,
Hey,
buddy.
guys, they don't like you as much as you think. Chill the fuck out. You're not that important.
You're not that
okay?
important.
There we go.
Because here's the thing: women have this beautiful thing when they're in, they're in. When they're out, though, you'd be blown away how out they can be, man.
Oh yeah.
Woo! And it's like it blows your mind because
It
you thought
really
you,
makes you feel like a piece of shit.
But here's the thing: they always are brought there. So I will always advocate for women in relationships more than
Swathi,
us.
hit
'cause
him
we-
up,
yeah.
talk to him, be open, be ready for it to end, and be like, you know, I deserve someone that isn't pulling away.
You're a baddie. Don't ever think not. And
Now
good
let's
luck out there.
Now let's do a hinge on
Yeah,
this
let's do it.
podcast that we promise is not just a dating
It's
podcast.
not. It's not.
We're gonna go over.
Let's do cat.
Let's do We'll do
okay.
cat. So this is for cat.
Yes.
Just so like everyone can see. Okay, so first photo.
Let's just like okay.
you want to show it? No, it's gonna go on the screen.
Yes. So let's
Yeah,
just have it kind of down here.
Okay.
Can you see it?
Yep.
First
Good
photo.
first photo.
Cat. Cute.
Cute. Oh, yeah. I mean, mirror selfie is cool. Well, let's see the entire thing first.
Okay.
Now next is her voice note. Apparently, my life soundtrack is.
Let's hear it.
Voice notes are always tricky, bro.
DMX.
She plays a lot of it. Okay, wait. Actually,
I like that.
Her goal is to have that while you scroll.
Yes.
Okay,
I
I'm
like
in.
that.
I'm in. For her first thing, she goes, "I do a great impression of a hot dog." I don't know what the fuck that
God,
means.
like what? Wait, no.
you know
hold
what?
on.
She's hot enough to say that,
She-
but it
like,
makes zero sense.
Cat is super hot.
Yeah.
The DMX song is awesome because it shows that she's kind of down. She's crazy a little bit.
Uh-huh.
She's like down for a good time.
Okay.
She gonna give it to you, perhaps. Come on.
Okay.
The lyrics.
All right.
And then,
I'm like, okay, Cat, you're really just selling.
but here's the out of nowhere, hot dogs. It kind of is like a emotional shift. It makes no sense.
It's that hot girl logic where she's like, let me just be random. Like, I'm sorry.
The hawker remnant's got to stop, man.
She goes, I do not drink. My dog comes first. Great.
Love it.
We're just gonna actually we have to pull this down because like what if we get taken off?
No, we're fine.
Okay, personal trainer.
Cute again.
Wow,
Super
okay.
cute.
Damn, she's ripped.
She's very hot.
Okay.
Let me see.
I go crazy
Let me
for
see.
someone who smells amazing.
Hold on. Go back. Okay. So wait. So hot dog. And then what's her? Can you bring it in the middle a little bit? Because I cannot
do you
see. What's that? God, this is not working out. Hold on.
It's fine.
Personal trainer, monogamy, white Caucasian. Could have told you that.
Yeah,
Cat. Go back up.
Uh-huh.
English, personal trainer. Got it.
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
Second photo.
Super hot.
Honestly, I would maybe put that as the first photo.
Because
That
it
photo's
shows
really
more,
good.
right?
Yeah.
Sure.
And then we have another mirror selfie.
Uh-huh.
That's kind of pushing it a little bit. I go
Gotcha.
crazy for someone who smells another mirror selfie.
So here's one thing I'll say out of nowhere. It's established that you're super hot, fit.
True.
It's all there.
Yeah.
What about a friend?
Jesus. Okay,
What about
yeah.
a friend? How about a friend? How about a group hang? How about a world where you're with somebody else?
Is it just you? Are you
just-
an incel?
Are you on Shutter Island just working out?
My best dad joke, what kind of bees make milk?
Wait.
Does anyone
Do I know this one?
what kind of
It's
bees
professional
make milk?
comedians. We should be able to like catch it.
What kind of bees make milk?
Cow,
Moo, goats.
waspy,
There's oat milk,
oat milk,
almond
goat
milk.
milk. What kind of bees make milk? Beeswax, beesmax, beesmaxing.
Beesmaxing? That's just the guy who has a lot of bees.
Beesmaxing.
What kind of bees make milk?
Andrea?
You're looking it up? Nice. We're horrible comedians.
Damn. Okay, let me see.
Okay.
What? Boobies. Now that is funny.
We're so stupid because we were actually thinking about actual bees. We're like wasp, hornet, yellow jackets, bumblebees, African killer wasps.
Like the genus species. Phidigus yellowkinicus, of course. Boobies.
That's good.
If I saw
but
that,
it's also
I'm in love.
okay.
What's wrong with
I
that?
would say no. I'll say
die
her
for her
hinge
now.
has a definite like theme to it.
Yes.
And I think you would agree. We want to get a little bit more of an idea of who Kat is, because right now, I'm like Kat. I don't know what you're looking for. Like maybe you're in summer and you're like, I'm just trying to hook up, have a good time. Great. If that's the goal, this hinge is going to crush it.
Yes.
Okay? But if you're like, I want to have maybe more of a long-term relationship, I'm like, whatever. We got to know more about you, because all I know about you right now is that you have tattoos. You're very pretty, and like you like DMX, and you looked up a dad joke that you wanted to put on.
No, but I mean, okay, no, I'll give her more credit.
I'm not shitting on her, but I'm just saying, like,
because the dad joke shows that she's fun and goofy, right? The DMX is kind of in your face, like, you know, handle me if you can, very fun. She's obviously hot,
and she's a personal trainer. Yeah, she's
but the one funny thing though is always like the ones where like the backing track is like my neck, my back, my pussy, and my crack, and then it says like looking for monogamy.
Yeah, monogamy. You're
it's like what?
It's like, dude, it's fine. It's just, why are you?
I like when women are very like open about like, hey, listen, like, because when you say when you like are on Hinge, right, and you say you bag, like, say y'all fucking the first date, the woman who's like monogamy, right?
Okay,
that's fine. But then I'm like, why don't you just write that, like, hey, like, you know, could be something small, could be something long. Because anyone is like literally looking for monogamy, I'm always like, is this disingenuous? Is this more, or is one of those things where it's like, take out the creeps. Because women are also like vetting for losers. That's the secondary thing. And like, yeah, I want to be real, but also I want to make sure no fucking idiots keep moving. What's up?
Yes, tell us.
I have to.
Yes. Please. Yes.
Yeah, jump.
Andrea.
Okay, hello. This is the smartest thing I ever did on Hinge. Okay? You take the hoe picture, because you want the hoe picture, right?
Yeah.
And you want to see the bod, you want to do that, okay? You make that like the hero image, the first thing they see.
Yes.
Now,
If the guy
likes the hero image,
he's a fuckboy.
you're like, you're a fucking idiot.
Yeah.
It
We
was
talked
a
about this.
trap.
Yeah, it was a trap.
It was a trap.
It's a trap. The problem is every single one of her photos is a trap.
Yes.
So,
Well, she's so hot, it's kind of hard for her not to have that.
yeah, you're right. But like, also, you can be hot and be doing other things, having a friend, doing an activity.
Do other things like friendship.
There's literally no hate to her. I'm just saying, people,
No.
you send the hinges and you want like, oh, how can this be? There's
Okay.
some variety in it.
What do you look
Imagine
for?
if this was just a guy with 6 versions of a gym selfie.
Yes.
You would look at that guy and go,
Yes.
this dude's boring.
Yes.
He's hot.
Yes.
But like, what else is there? And
Yes.
I know that she, look, she put a dad joke. That was something, but it's like,
Yes.
let's see. She didn't do the one thing that I really
What?
used to hate. I mean, I'm not on Hinge anymore, but like where they would just put a random meme. And you were like, unless this meme is really specific to who you are, it's just you being like, quirky. You know,
yeah,
like,
I'm crazy.
Yeah.
I'm random. I'm really funny. But I all I want is just a little friendship. That's my only thing. Like, show that you're a part of the community. Because you've established that you're just a baddie. And that you're funny.
Magic the Gathering.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Wow. Okay.
I will say the hot dog gotta go. Hot dog gotta go.
What does that mean?
I don't even know.
I do a good impression of a hot dog.
I don't know what that means.
Does that mean she lays out in the sun? Does that
Is it
mean
a sexual thing?
But that's what you think though? That's not what that's the guy's a hot dog.
I don't know. So maybe not that. The B line, great.
Yeah, the
Fun.
the B I'm okay with. You're gonna get a lot of guys responding to that, and then they're gonna say something like,
"Oh, you're Jim.
What kind of what size B's do you have?" Yeah,
pretty good. Well, it's pretty good. You're fun. You're obviously fun, Kat. You're obviously fun, cute. I would just like maybe change 2 of those pictures to maybe something a little more.
Here's
like
what
you do.
She sent it because she was like, "I'm only getting one type of guy."
Yeah,
and she's like, "I don't want that guy anymore." So
right, if you're just there to have fun, you're good. You are fine.
Yeah.
Don't change anything. If you're looking for something, literally what you said, monogamous, maybe there's like, you see the whole life a little bit more.
And change that second photo to the first one because it will also be kind of a trap, like what Andrea said.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You'll vet out the guys who are just trying to fucking be creepy and shit.
Yeah.
Boom.
Well, that was the first episode. Wow. Follow. What is it? Usama Stands Up.
Follow at Usama Stands Up.
Dylan J. Palladino.
We'll get an IG for this ASAP.
And we have, and the email is wesaveyourlifepod@gmail.com.
Yes.
Unless I go check right now and it's actually saveyourlifepod@gmail.com, and you will know by the second episode. But it's all good.
Jesus.
It's all
I
good.
knew it. I knew it was Save Your Life Pod. I knew it. Whatever. You figure it out.
It's We Save Your Life Pod.
wesaveyourlifepod@gmail.com.
Yes.
Check my website on my link in my bio and IG. All my shows, they're all selling out. So please come out and buy the tickets quick if you're in the area. Thank you guys.
Bam. Love you guys.
Love you.
Bye.
Bye.